So a few days ago, I needed a little bit of rest. I was dead tired. It was during the day. It was like 12:30. I was wiped out. And I go ahead, and as I'm on the way to Kolel or whatever, I was on the way earlier. I'm going. I stop at my parents' house. I go to my parents' house, and I say, okay, I'm going to have a little rest. I go upstairs, I'm having a rest. And downstairs, my father was home, happens to be. And my younger brother, Soli, was home. And they scream out, yo, you're getting a ticket. You parked by the hydrant. But I'm wiped. I'm dead tired. I'm ready. I'm wiped, Anyway, I come down like a few minutes later, and my brother Soli says, you got a ticket. I was like, what? What are you talking? You almost got a ticket. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah. I was like, what happened? He's like, Dad ran outside. He sees a cop giving you a ticket for the fire hydrant. So he told the cop, hey, he's my son, don't give him a ticket. So the cop says, listen, if it's not moved right now, he's getting a ticket. Happens to be the keys were in the car. Dad moved the keys. Dad took the car, he moved it across the street, and he got a safe parking spot. He saved you from a ticket. I say, but Dad, I never drove it. I walked it. He's like, what? My brother saw. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, I walked it. I didn't drive. He says, you're kidding me, right? Yeah, here's your keys. My father takes the keys. Here's the keys. He's like, Dad, I know for sure I walked it. I didn't drive it. So he says, what? Can't be. He runs outside and he sees there's a couple. The wife is holding a small little baby, like a 1-year-old baby, a 3-year-old baby. So they're looking. My dad's like, is this your keys in your car? The guy's like, yeah, oh my goodness, I was looking for it. 2 minutes, I'm looking for my car, where is it? What happened? This guy, he was parked his car by the pump for a second. His wife went to go get the child from the playgroup. As she went to go get the child from the playgroup, there was a minyan on the block. They needed Kaddish. They needed a 10th guy to answer Amen. They knocked on his window. You mind answering real quick? He went out to answer Amen, the Kaddish, left the keys in the car for his wife to come back so she'll have the keys running. Everything will be running. Happens to be exactly at that moment the cop came, about to give the ticket. My dad runs out, sees the thing, sees the same exact color, the inside, the interior, the exterior, the same exact color car. He moves the car. You see, min shamayim. If it's meant to be, you're going to get a ticket, you're going to get a ticket. But what more than that? Yeshua Hashem can't ayin. Of course, you can't be idiotic and say, oh yeah, meant to be, let me put it at the pump, I'll never get a ticket. No, we don't act like that. But to show you the mitzvah, first of all, you see what happened. Right? But sometimes it doesn't happen like that. How many times you have a guy, he parked there, Rabbi, 3 months the guy didn't come one time to Minyan. All of a sudden he came to Minyan. He parked by the pump, no parking, I want to make the Kaddish. He comes in, says, Rabbi, how is this? He comes with a ticket. How is this possible? 3 months I didn't come to Minyan. The first time after 3 months I'm making tshuva, I'm coming. I tell him, Habibi, Yetzirah always works in mysterious ways. You know what zchut you had right now to come to Minyan? The biggest zchut. But if you regret the mitzvah, what happens? Already they take it away. Oh, you're regretting the mitzvah. Right? Oh, so you don't want to do mitzvah? So we'll take away the mitzvah. You don't want to do the mitzvah? We'll take it away from you. Like it says in Hashkivenu, Avinu L'Torah. What do we say, Hashkivenu? It says, Ushmor Tzetenu, right? What does it say? Uvenu Ma'acharenu. What do we say? We say, Hashem, save us from the Yetzer Hara. Mefanenu U'Ma'acharenu. Save us from the Yetzer Hara before and after. What do you mean before and after? Before, why? Before, meaning to say a lot of obstacle comes in order for you to actually get to mitzvah. And after, what's after? Because after you do mitzvah, the Yetzer Hara wants you to regret it. He wants you to regret it. You know what's going on over here? No. One time there was a father, he sent his son to yeshiva for the year. His son came back, he says, I want to go a second year. He says, the father says, I wish I didn't even send you the first year. The rabbi said, Has v'shalom, take that back right now. You'll lose the whole schut for the whole year, take that back. Don't regret any mitzvah that you do. Sometimes the Yetzer Hara gets you like that. And that's why we see by Avraham Avinu. How did the Yetzer Hara get Avraham Avinu? By the Akedat Yitzhak. He's going to sacrifice his son Yitzhak. What happens? Did he succeed or no? He succeeded. He succeeded. Till today we have the schut of Akedat Yitzhak. But what did the Yetzer Hara do? The Yetzer Hara said, I got to get Avraham. I couldn't get him. Over there he succeeded. But what? On the way back home I'm going to get him. What happens? What does the Torah say right after? Sarah, when he came back home, Sarah passed away. What did people say? Oh, you know why she passed away? She heard that you were going to kill her son, kill Yitzhak. So she had a heart attack and she died. Avraham says, I'm not going to regret it. This is Asat, Yetzer Hara. He wants me to regret it. I won't regret a thing. And of course, Sarah, that was her time to die. Don't think she died earlier. That was the exact time to die. But what did the people play with Avraham? People were saying, oh, you know what happened? She died of a heart attack. You know why? Because what? Because she heard that you were taking a heart attack. So what did Avraham say? Oh, I wish I never did. Avraham didn't do that. I will never regret a mitzvah that I did. Sometimes you have a kolel guy. He's sitting in kolel 15 years, sitting in steiging like a tzaddik. All of a sudden, 15 years later, he goes out. He had to go, whatever it may be. But I saw whatever way may be. All of a sudden, he starts getting very wealthy, very wealthy. And he looks back. Imagine I started 15 years earlier and I didn't go to kolel. You know how much more I would be a multi-million. Hazve shalom. First of all, you wouldn't. Because Hashem has decreed exactly how much you're going to get. And you would have got the same amount of money sitting in kolel anyway. And second of all, the Yetzer Hara wants to make you regret. So he'll make you very, very rich and then think back, oh, if I didn't stay in kolel 15 years, oh, I would have. And who says maybe the schut that you were able to get wealthy is because the schut that you had 15 years of learning in kolel, and that's the beracha that you got. But the Yetzer Hara always plays regret. Never regret any mitzvah, no matter how hard it was. Bezrat Hashem.